Afternoon baseball here on the show. Fulton, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the... What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man. Big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really... It looks like it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times to survive at this level.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Now batting, Alex Keith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Standing in, Albert Brunson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Albert Brunson.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Olivo, as they'll look to get going here and even this game up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Alex Keith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Popped high in the air. McCord moving to his left. 2 down. Ready now, Alex Keith.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Keith.
The third baseman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Ibarra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Alex Keith. The winning run is at first base, and it's fouled away.
Hey, big moment. Here we go. Hey, clutch up right here.
The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Madison will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have. Stepping into the box, Eric Hernandez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
And
now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Relay, here we go. Cut.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding forward now, Nolan Madison, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball. Keep the game tied right to it. And that's the second out. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Enrique Esparza is the winning pitcher of record.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Josh Phillips, a shortstop from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select John Cruz, Alex Keith, a third baseman from the Central region.
After a long and lonely first, while being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Welcome. To MLB The Show.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Keith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is foul right side. Anderson, just 21 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Dean will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Keith. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
One time. Let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dean has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 1 run on. Into the box now, Alex Keith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Alex Keith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Keith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Twine at third. Brigman on second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away.
No one better up there, kid.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Genesta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
It's time for baseball. Coming to the plate now, Alex Keith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it.
You're up.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is with. So stepping in, Alejandro Salazar.
Second baseman,
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Keith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Langoliers is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Coming to the plate now, Alex Keith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he popped him up. Lugbauer has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Braden Shoemaker. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This one's down to 3rd. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Alexander.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, C.J.
From the stretch. On the ground to 3rd. Field. And that's out number 1. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 5 runs on 5 hits.
Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Alex Keith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Neslony is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to 1st. Striding in once again, Alex Keith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Genesta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So we're runner at 1st here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. And there he goes towards 2nd. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Keith. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Dero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at-bat right there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Neslony is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the 1st out. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Right here,
and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Into the box, J.C. Milan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Settling in now, Santiago Chavez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but stepping in and ready for another shot, Braden Shoemake. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame. So drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. In now, Alex Keith coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right.
Chance. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
At the plate, Gerard Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. Last time through was a base hit.
Sean Rodriguez.
From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line.
The game's future. Now in the box, Alex Keith. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Neslony is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Braden Shoemake. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Popped him up. Keith has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Alex Keith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled it. Ready for another shot now, Alex Keith.
Alex Keith.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, Sean Michel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. The batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Davidson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right now.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So they pick up no runs on 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Mississippi Braves took the lead in the 4th.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Mackenzie Mills gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2.
Leading off the inning, Alex Keith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Alex Keith.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Ball, you got it.
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Milan.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Alex Keith. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, let it fly. Let it
He's
fly
ready.
right
Here's the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Carrara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Victor Mesa. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hermanson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding into the box, Cody Hosey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Keith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Hey, let it fly.
Standing in, Alex Keith is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Carrara is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Alex Keith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Through first and hustling for second.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Victor Mesa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Better up there. Hey, your turn right there. He's on the rope. Let's go. Drive him in.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go. Going better. Clutch up right here.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Santiago Chavez. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. soft liner toward first. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one. Nick Neidert is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Go hard, just go hard.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, J.C. Milan.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Hey, come on now, one time right here. Go.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Victor Mesa. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Victor.
Ready on 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Keith will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch is popped up. Gatewood shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-1. So coming to the plate, Carlos Leal. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Leal.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Keith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Pick it up.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Looped out towards short. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Alex Keith. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any.
Move it. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, number 12. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. (8-3) tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Dylan File gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
16 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men.
Minor League Baseball is live. Standing in, Alex Keith. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Keith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a base hit on the line.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Victor.
0-1 count and the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready now, Cooper Hummel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little against right-handed pitching. This guy has great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Leading off the inning, Alex Keith, and they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air out to center field. Bolt has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Mario Feliciano.
Now batting, the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
The 0-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping into the box, Alex Keith. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Number 32.
So striding forward now, Victor Mesa. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Keith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
The first baseman,
runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Into the box now, Joaquin Carrillo.
Now batting, left fielder, Joaquin Carrillo.
And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error.
The game's future. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Keith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, guys, you know what, as well as I do, being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now. The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Victor Mesa.
1-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Dig.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Come on, let it rip right here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Keith. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Alex Keith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here.
Alex Keith will stand in again as we flash
Now
you back to
batting,
the middle
third
innings
baseman,
here. This was a
Alex
big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run. 4-2 the final score today. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp used a nice 5th inning.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Welcome to Emmett.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Keith. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lucas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Keith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Keith.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Ready once again, Alex Keith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryson Brigman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Good job.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Alvarez. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in. Ready for another chance? Alex Keith. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex Keith. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lucas is there, 2 down. Eight to 5 tonight. The Jumbo Shrimp used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colton Mahoney gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sandy Gaston.